Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to Dota Underlords. Look at this, we've got a beautiful shop. I think we'll be going something like assassin.
I will craft us a better world.
I mean, we've got two here and sure, let's
call for a butcher.
put these on lock because we get a warrior. Yeah, let's try this. I have no idea what we're going to do. Insect warrior is, I don't think, a very viable alliance. Already got the hunter complete. Well, that means you are quite easy to hit. Let's have a quick look. Oh, you got a weaver as well. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we won. Which was not really unexpected, to be honest. But sure. Alright, which means unfortunately we don't have a free reroll, which... I mean... I don't really mind. We won. Let's go for lifesteal. Lifesteal's awesome, especially on Assassin, because Assassins can die really fast, so having lifesteal doesn't really sound like a bad idea. We can go for Warrior. I mean, I don't think I have ever built a proper Warrior alliance, at least not on this channel. So... why not try it? Yeah, how's everyone else doing? I see 2 Legion Commanders, which is not surprising. I see Hunters, which is not surprising. Bloodbound, which... Savage? Savage Bloodbound, I think? Hunter Druid, I think? Bloodbound Druid? Don't really know. Savage Hunters. Having something like an Assassin Warrior Alliance might not be a bad idea. Ooh, a level 2. Oh, you're the one with the druid, so that explains kind of why you are having already level 2 unit in round 2. Which is certainly possible. I mean, I've got 2 Earth Spirits, so I am not going to be the one saying that it's completely impossible to have a level 2 unit. It's just very unlikely. My insects did most of the damage. Nice. Alright, so we got a Tusk, a Weaver, a Potch.
White Spire in the
And you, so I'm going to switch you around. Awesome. So, is there anyone else? Yes, there is a level 2 Warlock. With El Rango. But overall, I don't think... No one else is doing what we're going to do. Awesome. Alright, so Weaver's taking care of everyone in the back, and Earth Spirit is holding up everything in front. It's really nice. I really don't know what I'm going to do, because yes, I want to go for Assassins with Warriors. I think that might be a good idea, though I know I cannot really complete Assassins. But maybe full on Warrior, 1 tier of Assassins, and... yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's put a point in here. You say a patch? Sure, we'll do a patch. And I'm going to buy you because you're one of my other warriors. So I think we're going to be level rushing. Go to level 30 as fast as we can, and then from there we'll make sure we get as many units in the field as we can, because the strength of the warriors lies with these numbers. Ooh, a level 2 Brow Ranger already. Well, that's unfortunate for you that I've got a couple of assassins waiting for you who are really looking forward to making sure you cannot really shoot anything. -5! Okay. So the skilled comes from... is that a skilled? No thank you, no thank you. Let's go for another lifesteal. Which, I mean, it's a level... a tier 1 item compared to the other tier 2 items, but I didn't really prefer those ones. Ooh, 2 Queen of Pain, which allows us to do Assassin.
And what
sure.
can the court of Ristoul do for you today?
Alright, so we got our Assassins going, we got our Warriors going, but I really need the money, so I really should stop buying things. But I think, by the looks of it, everyone is having that same kind of problem. This looks like, yes, another kind of hunter. There are really a lot of people on hunter. Or, I mean, this guy here is Vigilant, so Hunter. This guy is Hunter. So they're dueling, she's going to lose probably. So he has a bonus plus something damage, I think. But yes, here, dual damage. There are 2 Druid Summoners. I think we're doing really, really well being Warrior Assassin. I think that is a great idea to do because everyone is doing the same thing. Because I think he is going, or she is going, for Heartless Hunters, which is a really great alliance, don't get me wrong. It's just there are 2 other people who I can say for sure are on Hunters as well. I'm really surprised they're still trying. I can buy you and still all have my interest points. I really want to put you in here, but who are you advising me to take out Weaver? But it kind of breaks my Insect Alliance. I don't want to do that, so I want to rush this. And no one is on level 5 yet. Another Hunter, as expected. But he got Weaver and Luna. I mean, Weaver's a Hunter that I know, so I should really be glad if I have ever a level, a tier 2 or level 2 Weaver. It's just... I seriously doubt that a lot of people are actually pressing tab to see what other people are doing, because if they so, you see things... Well, you can predict what other people are doing. He is doing what I did last round. Or last episode, which is Bloodbound Barlock. Great build, has its weaknesses. But still. Everyone is doing the same thing. I kinda want you, but my other spirit is Void or Mage. And I don't think I'm grabbing either of those. But you are still an assassin. But I won't be using your spirit thing. Or your spirit aspect, so I'd rather have another assassin, which... for example, there are a couple of ones who... one of them is also a skilled. Which would complete skilled, which gives us a increased magic resistance. I'm really annoyed by the Bloodseeker at this moment. Oh yes, we're going to win this. Not by a whole lot, but fine. -1, which is still good enough. We're having a 5-time win streak. Awesome. Really do need to go to a higher level. Just one guy or girl is... This one is to level 5. I can buy you, which is really, really nice. So only have a level 1 Budge, which for now is awesome, is no problem at all. Once the round has started, I am picking up this Schladar. And from there, next round, we'll probably get enough gold to go to level 5 without losing our interest points. Let's buy you.
To put your trust in the Sliver.
Let's see. Venomancer's down. Oh, you're quite strong, which is a bit annoying. Oh, you're the person who's to level 5 already. That kinda explains a bit why I'm having a bit of a problem. Because you're having 1 unit more. Also, you don't have any money. Which, I mean, there are its positives and there are its drawbacks to leveling up fast. We can either go for health, we can for attack damage and unlimited range, or we can go for a target buddy. Let's go for Get Vanguard. Especially if we're going for warriors. I don't think we should really worry. We lost 1 of points there. Let's put you in, which gives us a demon, not the assassin. I'd rather have you in then. Even though he's just level 1, and I think I'm going for a Tusk then. Though he's only level 1, I can buy these tinies, which are also warriors, which is awesome. I've got so many warriors already. I am missing out on Tidehunter, I think. A Tidehunter, Juggernaut, or Troll Warlord, I think. But I don't... I mean, I could pick up Juggernaut, but I Is anyone on Brawny? No one is on Brawny either. There are 3 hunters. 2 Heartless hunters. And maybe even 3 Heartless hunters. What are we going to do? What do we want? I think we want Hopkin.
Pick me already.
I mean, I've got 10 active quests with him, so... What is everyone else picking? I see Hopkin, Hopkin, Jewel, Jewel, and Essays, Hopkin, Hopkin, Jewel. No one is going for Anno, which... Okay. I don't have anything against Anno, it's just not my piece of cake. I can get you, but I'm rather looking for... sure, let's grab Tiny and switch this around. I mean, she doesn't do anything for alliances, but just gives us a level 2 unit more.
You face the full
Probably should go rushing for levels as well. Because that's my strength, because I've got so many units I can put in there and complete alliances. It would be a shame not to use that. And thank you for saving my Weaver. Or partially saving my Weaver. There we go. Next system is down. And Hopkin is caught in the middle. Mine is 10. It's round 11. Okay. Okay. So this person is rushing levels. You can really see that because no money and already level 6. What you have in alliances. Druid, Brawny, which... Your Brawny only have 3 kills, which is a bit of a shame because that kind of defeats the purpose. Let's go back to my own shop. Because I don't have 11 money. I'm pretty darn sure about that, so I am looking at someone else's money, I think. There we go, 40 points in here. Nothing really of interest in the shop. A lot of hunters, surprisingly enough. And I don't know why people would really do this setup. First of all, I've got a punch, I can grab you out of there. Also, the units who are behind here have no chance to move at all. So if something is coming from them, they cannot move out the way, they cannot move towards anything. In my opinion, it's definitely not a smart idea. At least I haven't seen it working out yet. So, unless I ever see it working out, I think it's not the best move to do it. What are we going to grab? Let's put a point in here, put you in here. I mean, I can grab these assassins. I know if I don't grab them now, I might regret it in the future. Are you going for next assassin or Queen of Pain? Because I can only handle one of them on my board here.
I am here to fight.
Does anyone else go for assassin? No, so we really have free game whatsoever. Yeah, what are we going to do really? Let's grab a Nyx Assassin because she's cheap, she's level 1, so the chance of encountering her in the future is getting slimmer and slimmer. Because as you level up, the chance of getting higher tiered characters or higher tiered units is getting bigger, but also the chance of seeing lower level units like an assassin who is only worth 1 gold is getting smaller and smaller. So if you don't get your 1 gold characters leveled up very soon and early in game, the chance of being able to level them up later in game is getting slimmer each round or each time you level up. Let's go for you, Battle Fury, who is doing a bit of damage. Maybe only so you'll put it on you and put the lifesteal on Queen of Pain. Because you can really use some attack damage. Not that you're weak, don't get me wrong. I mean, Templar Assassin is not bad to have. But I'd rather have the other guy who's 4 gold. So let's put points in here. So next round we're level 7 without any problem. We're against the number 2 guy who has 7 people on the board. I mean, there's only so far you can rush in levels, and from there you have to do something else. His Hopkin is almost dead. Please finish up the Hopkin. There we go. Because having Maya still in the field is a really big advantage. There we go, -8. Alright. Alright, Hopkin did 5,700 damage. That's quite a lot, so I'm really happy to have him with this combination of characters. One thing I also really love about the Warrior Alliance is that I have every bit of freedom that I want. Someone is really pushing the Ember Spirit on me, but I really don't want that. Do I want to switch you for Pudge? Might not be a bad idea, but I also just level up and put you in. So we're waiting for Tusk to level up, waiting for Pudge to level up, and we're waiting on our last warrior. I know Juggernaut is 3, Tidehunter if I'm not mistaken is 4 gold, and Troll Warlord is 5 gold. So the chance of getting a Troll Warlord is small. I don't have any trolls either. I'd have Tidehunter because then I can finish up skilled, or at least attempt at getting skilled as well. There we go, minus 14. Minus 14? Ouch. Ouch. That's quite painful. But also, as you might know, I'm counter building because there are like 3 people of Hunter. Last thing I want is them to hunt down my my units. Can put 1 point in here. So if you have a very strong front line, like my warriors here, they cannot really break through it. I mean, they have so much health, unless you have Heartless Hunter, which would kind of negate my warriors. I should be fine. I have Assassins. I mean, Hunters are generally really squishy. If my Assassins jump in the back and attack your Hunter doesn't stand a chance. I hear Enthrall, which I'm not happy to hear. Like, at all. Yes, Rob at my Ghost Spirit. That's a bit of a shame. Minus 20, which is... Oh, minus 20, minus 12, which is a bit of a shame. We're still number 1. We'll see how it goes. I think that Subflux, the guy who just beat us, is going to be our main problem. That sounded a bit weird, but sure. Alright, so I really want my Water Warrior. I also want my levels to be increased. No worries. Yeah, I could have like a level 3 Ember Spirit if I wanted to. Alright, so everyone is leveling up to level 7, to level 6 even. And that kind of explains why you're probably not doing well. You're extremely low in level. I mean, if you're with level 5, so 5 units against 7 units, you're probably not going to win. So here in the back, Queen of Pain is doing her thing. That unfortunately isn't my Shadow Fiend. You guys are a bit annoying. I really need my warriors to... Oh, they're almost all dead. Like, these were very low on health. I kinda need my... to step up my game, finish off my warriors, finish off my first layer of assassins, and then I'll be mostly fine. But that means leveling really hard. Sure, let's do this. On who am I going to give that to? You know what, let's put this on you and put a lifesteal on a Tiny or on a Shlada. Let's put points in you, so we're level 8. Why don't you want a Pudge to be put in? Yeah, Pudge is worth more, but I kind of want my Warrior Alliance to be done. Good grab a Tiny, no thank you. Let's roll once. There we go, Tidehunter. Last character we needed. So, buying him, rushing to level 9, will be fine, and in the meantime, buying whatever we want. Could go for Faceless Void, but I'd rather have this other guy who's also a skilled... Probably want to switch Tusk around with Tidehunter as soon as I can. Alright, so how are we doing? Not great, to be honest. Not great at all. I mean, I know these summoned units don't really do me any damage, but still, it's annoying. We should be able to get to the top 3, I think. I say very carefully. Let's switch you around with you. yeah, isn't doing a whole lot. So I might think of, there we go, last character that I wanted.
For enough money, I'll kill anyone.
Because he's a skilled assassin, which fits in beautifully with our little band of merry men. Still got too many level 1 units on the board to my liking. So great. This is such a great character to play with. This character should have trouble with me, to be honest, because these all are going to jump to the back and attack the damage dealers. Yeah, there we go. 1 down, 2 down. Feel squishy as well. Yeah. This went completely as planned. Minus 13. Alright. Really need to get to... yeah, maybe Troll Warlord isn't the worst idea to put in here, because if I have him in level 1, then having a level 1 Tusk or a level 1 whatever character in here doesn't seem so bad. Because he is a tier 5 character, he is generally a whole lot better than any like tier 2, maybe even tier 3 character from level 1. So yeah, I need to rush to get you in as well, but first of all I really need my warriors complete. Which can be a bit tricky. And I really do hate those druids. Love to play them, hate to be against them. Lightning is down. My Queen of Pain is going down, which I'm not really happy about. These were all stuns. My assassins are already down. Oh, I still have Weaver. Weaver, I prefer if you just attack everyone who's in the back here. Minus 12, which I'm not really looking forward to. Alright, we need to step up our game. I think really step up our game. Yes, would love to buy you. Let's do this, wait until the rat has started, pick up him up, do our free rotation. Am I wanting to rush this at this point? Yes, no, maybe. Because if I do that, I'm the only one without gold. While just waiting 1 round could make sure that I have enough.
I won't lose.
Buy you. You're the other one skilled. Yeah, not going to do that. I mean, I love the skill, but either Venomance or Medusa is a really small chance to get right now.
These guys are tougher than they look.
Yes, I know, because they are... like, Warlock? Are really enthralled. Maybe Hopper wasn't the smartest move. Minus 18. Yes, we're going to have to hurry up our leveling a bit. You?
We didn't come here for second place.
No.
Let's take 'em out.
It's going to be a patch. I need my warriors. Thank you very much. Though I would love to put you in. I know that is going wrong almost immediately. More health, more attack speed. I mean, I love Moonshot. But... sure, let's use you on someone who should be really tanky, like you. I'm going to buy you, because having a level 2 side hunter is really a game changer. I'm leaving it as it is, because I need to get to 45 gold as soon as I can. I really need to get either the Push or the Tusk to level 2, because this is... they are killing me. Most likely. Probably should switch you around.
Won't be easy prey this time.
Against this guy again? Are like the number 2 guys, are they... no. I have a feeling I'm always against this guy with the druids. But I have a feeling it's going much better now. At least my warriors are doing what they are supposed to be doing. Which is really nice. They take a whole brunt of damage. Fortunately, Weaver isn't doing any damage at all. So... I still got a tiny here. Could you please... oh, we've got the spiders. We win this because of the spiders. Thank goodness. -3. It's not a whole lot, but we don't lose. Okay, we survived one more round. So we're just going to take this one round by another. And look at this. There you go. All of my level 1 units are off the board, which is great. So we can now focus on getting to level 9. Level 10, sorry. Which probably is really helping us. And then get Shark in, which is our last character, which completes my assassins. Yeah.
They don't look so tough.
Against hunters, I'm completely fine with that. I mean, Nyx Assassin is doing really great, the crowd control or Fight Hunter is doing really awesome. Who is this? Who is this bouncy thingy? Did I put someone in there who I have no idea what their powers are? Might just be. What is your power? Not you. Not you. I often don't play with Tide Hunter, but I know it's Ravish. You already checked. I know you already. It might have been from the enemy? I don't know. Yeah, let's just wait it out for a moment. I'm not going to search because it's costing valuable money. Money I do not want to spend right now on anything but leveling and making sure we're level 10 as soon as we can. Alright, probably explains why the others are still level 8 and I'm level 9 already.
This is our fight to lose.
El Rango. Ooh. Oh, really? Does he have spirits? Did I really miss that? Yes, I missed that. Alright. So we're going to have to put the spirits, either kill them as soon as we can. His Earth Spirit died. Alright, so that is really great. Unfortunately, most of my assassins died as well. Which is not so great. His jewel is alive. Then he has healing. That explains it. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. -13. Alright, so we don't want to be the first one to lose. So I am just going to spend all my money I have. I need... Yeah, I've got enough. There we go. You get in. Assassins are complete as well, so we get 15% chance to critical hit for 325 damage on crit. The target is wounded and healing taken is reduced by 50% for 3 seconds, which is awesome. We have all the characters that we can place in here. Do I want Troll Warlord switched out for anyone else? Probably. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, he's going down fast. Oh, Bloodseeker, really? I don't like Bloodseeker. And Throw on... Who did she put in Throw on? Shoot, my Tide Hunter, really? But it's not a character I want to be playing against. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. -19, yeah. I think we're going to be really, really happy if we're 4th, which means we're not losing any of our ranked status. We're not gaining any either, which is a bit of a shame, but still, it's fine. Lifesteal, sure, and you're often all together, which is awesome. Let's put you all in this corner here. Simply because I know there is one with... am I going to buy you? I don't know, I'd rather be searching for... my level. Let's put you on the side, you and you in here. I'd rather be searching for the last of these ones. Not here, not here, not here, not here. That's a bit of a shame. Let's sell you. We're against the guy who has spirits, which I am so incredibly happy. I put them all in the corner. What are we going to be doing? Are we winning? Are we losing? Not all of my units are hit, which is awesome. Nyx Assassin is doing whatever Nyx Assassin is supposed to do, but I still think we're going to lose. Yeah, I'm pretty darn certain we're going to lose. But that's okay. I mean, we were first for a lot of matches, and we won a lot of matches, so finding a tactic that isn't really working for us is also really great.
You keep playing like that, and you'll be a lord of
Alright,
White
so we should
Spire
be
in
fine.
no
Oh, we got still
time. I mean,
15
it'll be a long
points.
time. Mathematically speaking, it would totally happen.
Alright, so we got 200 XP for 4th place. We also can return to City Crawl really quick because we completed a couple of assignments. One of them is reducing critical chance by armor. And we got a lovely skin, so we're going to equip that one. We also got you, which is lifesteal, which is, I think, thanks to the items that we had. I already got you, so no thank you, no thank you. I mean, they look nice, and I saw one here at Jewel, which was from our last match,
Excellent work.
which was thanks to Ogre Magi and the fedora that we had. So yeah, thanks, and something that I really don't need anymore. So how is my city crawl looking just before we quickly go to end? I have to play duos with someone here at a Nexus to finish her up, or her area. I have to, I think, buy and defeat
The bread and butter
5-star
of
units. Yeah, I have to hire
business
20
will
tier
always
5
be yours.
units, which, if I play enough Hunter, Hardest Hunter, I might be able to do that. If I play Savage Brownie, I might be able to do that simply because I either can buy Medusa or Sand King and try to level them up
White orchids will
and
be
kill
powerful
30
and
tier 5
most
units, which is probably going to be the most annoying one to do. I don't think I am going to have such a problem here with Hopkin either. The most problem I'm going to have with Enno. First of all, because I don't play this character a whole lot, but also because one of the first things I have to do is deal 50,000 damage while using Enno with Bloodbound units. I mean, if I did last episode, which was my Bloodbound Warlock builds, if I did that with Enno, I probably wouldn't have gone so far, simply because I kind of needed Jewel to take off the brunt of the damage before my healing could kick in, and we were quite sustainable. That was like 10 seconds into the match. If I have Enno, that wouldn't have happened, so it was a bit problematic. Probably going to have to use one of my city keys, which I have 2 of, thanks to gaining a lot of XP during matches and leveling up. I probably have to use one here and maybe even one here to finish off Jewel. But I think for the ones here at Hopkin and the one here in the Nexus, I should be completely fine. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got any tips or tricks for me, or have a suggestion from some other weird alliance combination that I should really check out, please leave them in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.